Hello universe, it is Spaceboot1 with you once again for another Minecraft video doing Spaceboot1's garden. I'm playing Minecraft single player survival. This is the fourth part in a series called The Rules of Building, in which I create some rules and I made them up and wrote them down, and then I'm trying to sort of follow them and sort of demonstrate them at the same time and just have fun playing Minecraft. So I hope you've been enjoying the other three parts of this series. And I hope you enjoy the fourth part, and of course after this is over there's going to be more Spaceboot1's Garden. This is just a little series in, I guess, as a smaller part of it. Without further ado, here, enjoy video number 4. Yeah, now where to put a ladder? What if the ladder went, because I sort of have a bit of a window there, what if the ladder went there? I need something like that on either side to stop me from falling. We can use a crafting bench up here either way. Crafting table. Gosh, it does feel empty though. I hate to leave it. Well, we're not on the interior design phase yet, so maybe we're okay. 12 ladders? Yeah, I think we're definitely not more than 12. Okay. Oh, hello. We have a visitor. Got him. Now, yeah, this is a little bit dark underneath here now. That's okay. Basement's fine. Oh. I'm not sure where he came from, because he appeared to... Unless he just came through the door, that's possible. I still definitely haven't mob-proofed any of this, so... There's a lot of opportunities for zombies to get in here. This whole yard still needs... Oh. Where are we? Okay. Oh, here we are. Okay. Right, so we had a little bit of a creeper incident here, and I just thought I'd cover up the explosion hole with wood chips. I don't know if you're familiar with this block, but it is made out of wood. You make wood chips in, I made a mod where you make an X shape out of the wood as if you're pulling it apart, and then that gives you wood chips. And wood chips, well, you can see my mods for more information on stuff like that. Apparently we've had some zombies come by. So I have basically what's left to do, the interior decorating. Now remember, one of my rules at the beginning was you're not supposed to skimp on this. So I guess I have to do as I say. Oh, interior decorating and plus lighting, which I'm doing now. So just kind of getting some of these lighting things out of the way. Not sure. Oops. Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? Why not do that? I sort of don't want too many torches out here now, and I'm basically doing these semi-randomly. I guess what a lot of people like to do is, or a lot of people, what I've seen on YouTube and the people that I watch, they'll put leaves here. So maybe I'll try that next. But for now, yeah, we're just getting some basic lighting. They put leaves on top of jack-o'-lanterns, make for useful ways to light things up. Now, as for the interior here, what I was thinking is, do you remember what I did with the basement? Was I did basically some pillars. Well, I'm going to do a similar thing, except that instead of being right against the wall, like instead of that, I'm going to put these pillars sort of like so. And I'm going to do one here and one. That's not going to work. I won't do a pillar there. Get rid of that. Okay. Where should I do a pillar? Well, we already have this cobblestone structure here, so that's probably good enough to support that. So I guess we just need another pillar about halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might as well be right there. Okay, I like that. And that breaks up this room a little bit more. Makes this feel... Actually, this feels more like a passage, which... Oh, well, I guess a passage is fine. That's sort of what it is in a lot of ways. And then we have a gate into here, and then... I don't know if we really need pillars in here. Maybe something on the side. Or maybe just leave this nice and open here. Oh yeah, and I did this sort of without you watching. There's some wood chips and like a place to take a bath for the horses or whatever. A little window that spiders can get in. Even though spiders can get in something like that, it's actually like they're kind of dumb, so they don't often. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that too much. I might put fences in there, but I like the open feeling. Especially considering this room is so cobblestone, it's like, can be very oppressive if you don't have a nice, well, that barely passes for an opening, but I wouldn't want to make it any smaller, is basically what I'm saying. These kind of corners are kind of chipped out like this. I'm kind of okay with that. I think that's fine. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. I guess the only thing to do in here, we need a few more crafting tables. So I'll just add one. I just got to pick a spot. I like that for a spot. Then we have some fences here that also break it up. So we could, in theory, like we could put a horse here and turn this into its own little pen. That's what that could be. Oh, and lighting in here. Okay. This could be its own thing. Because, yeah, I'm not happy with all these. Like, I don't want just torches sitting everywhere. Let's. I don't mind torches on here so much. Although, can you. I'm not sure if jack-o'-lanterns go on top of fences. I guess not. Okay, I like torches for the top of the fence, so I like that. And I don't mind torches in here, because it's very cobblestone. And I'll put one there. Sort of, maybe there. Or maybe it, yeah, let's make it symmetrical. Might as well. Okay. So that, yeah, that feels a bit better. I almost want to fill in this. No, that's fine. That's fine. Leave it. Leave it. Oh, it is getting dark outside. I just want to throw in a couple more lights out here. I like putting them in the corners here like this because they're not entirely hidden, and I don't necessarily aim to hide lighting. I mean, if you're going to light a place, you might as well have it visible. You can't hide it in like sort of flat areas like this, though. So yeah, I'm saying I don't exactly hide it, but it is a little bit less noticeable if it's sort of behind it. Like if you're here, you can't even see that. So that's the idea with that. And do you remember? Yeah, I think I might just make a change on this part here too. Fences, yep, got them. Okay, back to jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, we have a cave system under there. There. Yeah, he didn't drop anything, I don't think. Oh, look at this party. Huh. Another one. They're gonna have a time getting in here. I'm not sure if it's even possible for them to get in here. Oh, apparently it is. Oh, I guess I left some gates open, whatever. That there. That there. Are they coming through? Yeah, they are. Ooh. No sword. Huh. Got rid of them. Okay, I'm gonna take a sleep. Okay, we're back on the exterior for a little while. What I want to do now is a little pond and a stream to go with it. Something like this and like this. I don't know. I think it'll just end here, basically. I think that's about the size of it. And I have one bucket with me. I'll have to grab some more. But basically we're starting, let's say there. Yeah, yes, yes, and yes. Okay, so I'm just going to grab another bucket of water from somewhere. Where is the nearest water? I guess it's the farm. This is why we do fresh sources wherever we go, wherever we build a building. I'm thinking maybe there should be a fountain in the front here too, but mainly we're doing a spring in the back so that the free-range horses have something to drink. And up we go. Oh, let's grab some extra. Oh, is that dirt real? It's fake dirt. Okay. Where is our source block? I think this is our source block, so if we go there, it will generate some more for us. Maybe not, I don't know. Let's try this. Yeah, that's better. And there. Yeah, that's good. Good. And we'll drop one there. Gotta climb up. Yeah, that's fine. So we put one there, put one there. There and there. Okay, there we go. There, now we have a nice, like a natural source of water for them to drink out of. Okay, I feel like we're really close to being finished this project. I've done that's about all I did for interior design. I think it looks kind of nice with the pumpkins. I think they look kind of good. See, this one's I sort of put on a pillar so the wall is sort of sticking out a little bit. This one I put recessed on there, so you know you have a little bit of variety. I was thinking of possibly moving these cauldrons and putting another pillar there, but I haven't done that yet anyways. So it's fairly simple in here. We threw a couple of furnaces in. I have to put some coal in there so they're slightly more functional. And I have to eat some snacks. No. And the other thing I wanted to do is all of this. So yeah, we want to get rid of all these torches off the floor. Yes. I could. Let's see. What do we got under the floor here? Yeah, that's. I could hide it. Do it. Oops. Not like that. There, and then go underneath, down here, and just get rid of that dirt block there. That actually gives us a little bit more light at this point here. Torches are fine along the stairs like this, maybe even there, and not there. And I could even put one there. So they're a bit more evenly spaced. This one on this pillar is fine. I think we're lit up adequately here. We need a bit more lighting right in the middle here. What if... Oh, I think there's a pillar underneath here, so that actually kind of works. Yeah. I'm not doing F3, so I'm not really looking at how much light we have everywhere, but kind of, well, here, we can do the same trick as we did downstairs, because torches on these pillars always generally looks good. Okay, you know what, that's, yeah, that feels bright, and it feels adequate. I think it's good. I think it is how we want it to be. One of the problems is zombies come from sort of far and wide, and they all home in on this building because there's nice little pathways into it. But I think we're pretty good as far as that is concerned, and I think this inside area is mostly protected, also mostly lit up. So I guess the next thing to do is move all these guys in. Now I guess I should make sure I have a free hand, because I want to pick up some of these leads. Okay, let's grab all the leads. There's 4 of them. There must be another lead that fell somewhere. There it is. Okay, so we'll grab them all. I don't know if we can do all these guys at the same time. They might get caught up in the door. But the idea of the stable, or in all of this, is that they can come through the door because it's nice and wide. Do we have another guy stuck behind here? Yeah. I might have to change that, but normally I won't be bringing like 5 animals through at the same time. Normally it'll be just 1 or 2 at the most, or riding one and leading the other. So are they all in? Yeah, okay. And we'll just have them. I might have broken a lead. Yeah, I broke 1, I think. That's okay, because I'm taking them off now. Oop, yeah. And you. Okay. Let's just make sure I pick them all up again. Oh, yeah, there. 4, and I think 1 is back in here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So there, now they're leads in there. I'll be putting some more things like saddles and I'm not sure what else. Maybe just some raw leather so I can craft some saddles and maybe the ingredients for leads too, just so I have them. But yeah, I think that is mostly done. And one last thing I want to do on the farm is try out just to see what some leaves look like on the outside here. I don't want to put leaves next to this fence because then monsters will climb them. Although what I could do is, yeah, I can do that. There, now monsters can't climb them. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's do a few more leaves on the exterior here. Yep, sure, why not? Yeah. Does that look a little flat? Yeah, it does. Still flat. Look like little bushes. Oh well, that's fine. I'm not no I'm not an expert on leaf placement like this, so I'm okay if it doesn't look the best. But I did think I might yeah, just a couple by the door here. That's all we need. We don't need tons of leaf blocks everywhere. I think that's a nice touch with the leaves. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Does this look empty to you, or does that look fine? I think it looks fine. I think it looks okay. And we can look right through the building. Yeah, that's good. We have a place to tie horses, of course. Yeah, if I'm gonna do anything more to this building, it'll be probably just add a few minor details. I think for the most part, I think it's done. Oh, do I have any more jack-o'-lanterns here? I want to light up a little bit more out here because I keep on getting creepers hanging out like right in this area. And what if I did like, yeah, it doesn't, this is not that important out here. Although there is like, this is a high traffic area for me because I like to go there and there. And in fact, do I have any fence gates? Not on me. Because I feel like there should be a gate here, like a back gate. Well, fence gates are not hard to make. We'll just make a couple of them. 2. Yeah. Because I feel like this is a way I'm going to probably want to be going fairly frequently. There, and we'll sort of light it with torches. And if this is going to be a thoroughfare, maybe another jack-o'-lantern in the ground. Another one up here. We have those torches are from some other project, I think. Okay. Yeah, what do you think of that view? You can, oh, oh great. Wow, okay, that was a interesting battle, and my armor is very low. More creepers. improve this a little bit. We don't have quite so many creepers. Oops. I am just going to leave that hole. Actually, what I'll do is I'm going to put a jack-lantern right in the middle of it. There. Fixed. Yeah, here, let's hop in bed. Okay, well, I think maybe I will do a little recap. I don't know. As you can see, I've taken a bit of a beating. This nice suit of clothing I had basically for this build is pretty much done. So I think, in a lot of ways, I think we're going to call it a build. Say we're done. We've gone over all the rules again. I won't do all these rules again. If you are interested in them, I don't know, for whatever reason, you can post a comment and ask about them. Build with squares, we did that. We built a very square building and then we turned it into something cool. The roof always takes longer than you think. Actually, you know, it's funny, the roof, it did take longer than I thought, but it didn't take as long as I double thought. Don't skip on the interiors. Honestly, I think I kind of did skimp on the interiors in this one. I mean, I definitely worked on the interiors, and I think they look nice. But I think more could be done on the interiors. So maybe we're not done with build. Another rule that I could probably add to building is know when you're done, know when to call it finished, which I think I sort of did today in this build. So I'm like, no, you know, I think I've done enough and it looks nice, so I'm calling it done. Rule number 9, explore your creation. I think that was supposed to be explode your creations with TNT. I really don't feel like exploding this one with TNT right now. But maybe I will. Maybe I will. Because that's a rule. You got to do it eventually. I guess it doesn't say when to do it. Rule number 10, no slab floors. It's cheating and annoying. I used slabs, but I made a ceiling out of them, and I didn't make the floor out of them at all. Rule 11, let them help. Don't repair ender damage, and use a different block to repair creeper holes. I did a couple of examples of that. You would have seen that in the video today. And rule 12, don't force the aged look, which I did not do in this one. It looks like a building that's intended to be used. It is rustic, but it's not like, you know, it's not run down or anything like that. It's supposed to be a useful building. So let's take one more look at it, at the whole thing. You know, in a lot of ways it looks very simple from here. It looks like a very simple building. It's, you know, one main big shape, that's the square, with a couple of little protrusions protruding off. There's that little protrusion, there's this front protrusion, and there's a yard. So it's not that big of a building, but it did take us a while to get it all done, and we did put a lot of work into it, and you know, it's a labor of, I guess, labor of love, if you can call it that. But that's what it looks like from this angle. And that's what it looks like from this angle. Yeah. And then of course there are horses in the yard. That's the main point. The whole point of this building was to make a home for these horses. So very happy with that. We're going to be breeding these horses like crazy using the field over there to grow wheat, and they'll be breeding with hay blocks. And this building right here is the monster farm, so there's a zombie spawner right underneath, but that's fine. Yeah, not much else to say. I think that's a building completed. There are probably little things that I can change here and there, and I may do so, but probably not in its own video, just whenever I get around to it. So we're wrapping it up. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me and building with me and keeping up with it this long. And there's going to be more to go on this channel, so subscribe if you want to keep on watching and having fun adventures. You can comment and give feedback, and I will probably use it. I will take it into consideration. You know, like the video, favorite it if you enjoyed it. And I think that's all for now. So bye for now.